Everyone, this is the franchise here, and I'm here with part 3 of the Q&A for May. Here we'll be answering the questions as best as possible, and I'm going to start off where I left off at in part 2. Well, starting over. What did you think about the Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao fight? I think it was a fluke. I really think, Pacquiao had Floyd beat. I'm going to say this until they fight again, until they get their rematch, or whenever it happens. I really think that Floyd lost that fight. All he did was hug, and he was dodging and ducking. That's what you're supposed to do in fighting, like in boxing, but, Pacquiao had the upper hand, and that's all I have to say. It's sad that you're supposed to be the best defensive fighter in the world, and all you did was hug and run. In that case, I would have watched Barney. But I give the pay-per-view a 5 out of 10, and I will the pay-per-view 5 out of 10. The fight, I give it a 7, because I'm a big fan of Floyd, and I also wanted Pacquiao to win. So right there it was a iffy situation. So therefore I was satisfied either way. How is the weather there out in Pennsylvania? Well, it's nice outside. It's burning in my room. I only got the AC on, because it would be harder for me to. It would be hard for y'all to hear when I'm doing the messages. The questions. Are you gonna do any videos about you in your football days? Honestly, I thought about it very long and hard about this. I will do it, but it's going to be, I think, weekly, 2 a week, I believe, because I just want to make sure that it's entertaining, and me just not just talking about what's going on in the bourgeois. So I want to make sure that when I talk about it, y'all get what's going on. Y'all get the punchlines as well as while we're during the games, doing studying, doing practice, everything. And even doing my injury, and when I got hurt, I want to make sure that, it's that punchline and stuff that have y'all keep coming and listening. Now that you're almost 23, what is your view on your age? I don't know what you mean by that, but me being 23, it's a blessing, because I'm here for another year. I just think that, me having the opportunities and the stuff that's been going on with me in my 22 years, I'm real grateful of. And me turning 23 is a big, big blessing of mine. Everything I have in my life is there for a reason, and I love every bit of it. I love my family, I love my fans, I love my friends. Everything that's in my life, I loved it up, and I don't know what I would do without all of that. Have you heard any crazy arguments or any fights that's going to happen other than the one with the car? No, I try not to be too nosy now, because people, I do get suspicious now, because every time an argument happens, I'm right there when it pops up, and they start to notice, no matter where it is. So when I do stuff, I want to make sure that I'm not in the scene. I make sure I'm from a distance. So therefore, when I do try to record it and put a clip at the end, if it's not violent, y'all can see what's going on. You should do a daily vlog video about your life. I think the other YouTubers do it, and I feel like that you would be the right YouTuber that does it as well. It might not be as entertaining, but I feel like that if you do it at least 3 times a week or 2 times a week, that it'll be very good and keep views from coming. I talked about that as well too. I want to do it, but me having the life that I have, it's boring. I never go out anywhere, and again, by me being in Butler, Pennsylvania, it's very boring there. There's nothing to do at all. Especially when it's going to get hot, it's not going to be nothing to do. So You know, I'm gonna do stuff. You know, I will take walks in the city. You know, in Dollar General, Kmart, Walmart, the mall. If I walk up there, if I'm not past so by the time I get up there, you know, I'm just gonna do a bunch of videos. And, you know, keep the entertainment, keep entertaining, keep the views coming and the subscribers coming. What is your biggest phobia? Spiders. I'm scared to death of spiders. It doesn't matter if it's small, I'll kill, but if it's big or it's bigger than my hand, you can have it. You can have my room if it's a spider big as my hand, because I'm scared to death of spiders. If I guarantee, if I see a spider that's big right now and it was nighttime, I won't go to sleep. It'll just be me and that spider up in my cab all night, just me watching it. Because I remember the other night I was asleep and I had turned over and I thought it was my cat, you know, rubbing on the dresser, and it was a spider, and I jumped above the bed fast as hell. Last question. What are your plans for the football season? Do you expect anything from your boys? Just, I expect some wins. You know, we gotta. Oh, speaking of the Redskins, I got a special mention for the person that like the Bears. But you know, I'll do a video on that later. But you know, we gonna do good. Like I said, we gonna go 14-2, and you know, I'm taking shots at people's teams. We gonna beat the Cowboys. We gonna beat them Patriots and the Bears. I don't know who else like any other teams that I'm calling out, but please feel free to comment below, and I'll talk some trash. Cause this is what I do. I'll talk trash on my own team if I got to. Because I already know my boys are soft, but you know, we get the job done. So the teams I called out be coming for y'all, and we gonna win. But like, comment, and subscribe. I am the franchise. Have a good day.